Join us today, Saturday, April 21st, on Bloody Elbow for live results, discussion, round scoring, and play-by-play as UFC Fight Night, Barboza vs. Lee takes place at the Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. The headliner is a lightweight bout between a pair of top contenders coming off losses, as Edson Barboza faces Kevin Lee. It should be noted that Lee missed weight, so this fight is at a 157 pounds catchweight. New Jersey native Frankie Edgar rematches fellow featherweight standout Cub Swanson in the co-main event. Saturday's event lost 2 fights on weigh-in day, Leslie Smith vs. Aspen Latinulka Sasaki vs. Magomed Bibulatov, so the card has been reduced to 11 fights, and thus will start with just one Fight Pass bout at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, followed by the final 10 fights airing on Fox Sports 1 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. The full lineup and schedule follows. Check out this week's MMA Vivisection for predictions, analysis and betting odds on each matchup. Main card: Edson Barboza vs. Kevin Lee. Round 1. Lee fires off a jab from southpaw. He throws a right hook that misfires. Leg kick by Barboza. Takedown from Lee and he completes the double leg. Lee advances to side control and now he's got mount. Lost the mount but not before dropping some elbows on the Brazilian. Barboza closes his guard. Lee tries to posture up and now Barboza is stacking his legs and trying to trap one of Lee's arms, but Lee passes and mounts him again. Right hands land for Lee and Barboza is in trouble getting beaten up with ground and pound. Lee with more elbows, then left hands, then back to elbows, and Barboza has no answers for it. Huge hammer fists rain down from the Motown phenom. Lee steps back into mount and has 20 seconds to work with. Barboza trying to hip escape and he ends up getting elbowed some more. Just a whooping, 10-8 Lee. Round 2. Barboza shoots for a takedown and predictably Lee stuffs that works for the inside trip, but Barboza stands his ground. Edson with a couple of knees and then he exits the clinch. Vicious body kick by Lee hurts Barboza and he is moving around in a bad way. Big slam takedown by Lee. The Barboza face bashing continues as Lee pours on the punishment. Lee passes to mount. Barboza is just getting destroyed. Barboza gets out of mount but the beatdown isn't over by a long shot. Lee ties up Barboza's hand and elbows Edson's head several times more. This should be stopped soon. Right hands by Lee and the round ends 20-16 Lee. Round 3. Body kick by Barboza and another one. Lee times Barboza's knee and shoots for a takedown but does not get his opponent down. Spinning kick wobbles Lee, and Lee is hurt. Lee desperately searching for the takedown and he manages it. What a sequence. Lee staying in Edson's guard and possibly taking time to recover. Barboza gets back to his feet. Wheel kick again by Barboza but this time it doesn't find its target. 2 good jabs by Lee. Jumping knee by Barboza is avoided by Lee. Right hook is there for Lee. Barboza jabs Lee. Heavy body kick by Lee yet again. An even heavier kick by Barboza causes Lee to grimace. Head kick and a right hand by Lee as the round draws to a close. 29-26 Lee. Round 4. Thunderous body kick, a big left hook by Barboza. And a head kick. They're swinging. Barboza throws a knee but Lee lifts him up and puts him down. Lee throws the body punches and goes back to the head. Crowd is booing as they want the fight to go back to striking, but Lee is posturing up and landing good shots. Lee almost has mount and now he's got it. Hammer fists and elbows with a minute to go. Barboza rolls and winds up mounted again and eating more punches. Lee might be going for a choke but it's too late for that. 39-35 Lee. Round 5. Barboza slings a right hand that clips Lee, but then he takes a right hand to the chin. Spinning kick is blocked by Lee this time. Barboza with a body shot but he needs a knockout. Body kick and leg kick by Barboza, who has withstood an amazing amount of punishment. Lee's initial shot is stuffed but now he works on another double leg against the cage. Barboza fends off the takedown and then Barboza's mouthpiece falls out. Edson's right eye is a shredded, swollen mess and the doctor is coming in. The fight has been stopped and Lee will get the TKO. Official result: Kevin Lee def. Edson Barboza by TKO. Doctor's stoppage at 2:18 of round 5. Frankie Edgar vs. Cub Swanson. Round 1. Loud chants of Edgar's name from the Atlantic City crowd. Edgar with the leg kick. Quick combination by Edgar as Swanson was coming in. Swanson jabs Frankie Edgar with a single leg but it is not a serious attempt. Another good leg kick by Edgar. Swanson jabs the body. Right hand by Edgar and he swarms Swanson before changing levels. Knees left hook by Edgar after bailing on the takedown. Swanson blocks Edgar's head kick. Another head kick results in a slip. Jab by Swanson connects but a hard right hand counter by the former lightweight champion. Leg kick and a spinning kick by Swanson as the round ends. 10-9 Edgar. Round 2 Edgar moving forward and backs Cub up with the jab. Swanson flicks out his jab and misses on a hook. Knee tap takedown isn't there for Edgar. Leg kick by Edgar spins Swanson around. Cub moving around but scarcely throwing, and Edgar is throwing more and landing more. Edgar again going for the takedown but Cub defends. Frankie keeps up the pressure and leg kicks Cub again. Swanson with a few jabs but only one lands cleanly. Edgar chasing and throwing a right elbow. Swanson slips but no harm done. Good 1-2 by Swanson after denying the knee tap. 20-18 Edgar. Round 3 Edgar once again unsuccessful on a takedown. Straight right lands for Swanson. Another right by Cub. Edgar answers back with a right of his own. Cub rips Edgar to the body. Leg kick by Swanson forces a reactive takedown by Edgar as he drives him toward the fence. Swanson defends but eats a left hook on the exit. Elbow connects for Swanson but Edgar responds with another left. Hard right hand by Swanson. Edgar swings back and tags Cub. The meaningful offense stops there, and so ends the fight. 30-27 Edgar. Official decision, Frankie Edgar def. Cub Swanson by unanimous decision. 30-27 X3 Chase Sherman vs. Justin Willis. Round 1 heavy artillery being exchanged already. Willis catches a kick and lands a knee. Big straight left from Willis catches Sherman. Another left hand stiffens Sherman just for a second and he's hurt. Hard leg kick by Sherman. Right hand by Willis and then a groin kick is going to halt things for a few seconds. Sherman recovers and the fight resumes. Down goes Sherman on a left hand and he is taking a barrage of lefts on the ground, but he's not out of there. Back to their feet and Sherman tags Willis. Right hook by Willis connects on the side of Sherman's face. Big knee by Willis. Uppercut in the clinch by Willis as Sherman pushes him against the fence. 10-9 Willis. Round 2 Willis takes a leg kick and fires off a combination. Sherman's head kick is blocked. 2 good punches by Sherman. Straight left backs Sherman up, then Sherman eye poke temporarily stops the fight. Action resumes and Willis lets his hands go in search of the coat punch. Sherman with a solid leg kick. Front kick to the body lands for Sherman. Willis jabs the body. Head kick by Sherman but he's off balance and Willis has him down. Justin is in guard and throwing short shots to Sherman's head. Willis drops some short elbows from top position and he'll ride out the round that way. 20-18 Willis. Round 3 Willis cracks Sherman with another left hand, then a sharp jab from his southpaw stance. Willis catches Sherman's kick but can't get the takedown. Sherman with elbows on the inside. Good combination and strike selection from Sherman backs Willis up momentarily. Another series of elbows by Sherman with under 3 minutes to go. Straight left catches Sherman at the end of the punch, and then again on a counter off the kick. Sherman having success in the clinch with those elbows. Heavy body blow from Willis. Solid head kick by Sherman. He lumbers forward with a right hand, and Willis backs him against the fence and throws an uppercut. Less than 30 seconds to go and Willis connects on a right hand. Closing seconds and Sherman lands a right elbow, and this one is over. 29-28 Willis. David Branch vs. Thiago Santos. Round 1 Santos with a couple of leg kicks. Left hook by Santos after a right hand from Branch. Good leg kick by Santos. Body and leg kick again. No takedowns from Branch just yet. 2 minutes into the fight. That lead leg is getting tattooed. And then a massive right hand by Branch drops Santos. Hammer fists on the ground and it's over. A big knockout win for David Branch. Official result, David Branch def. Thiago Santos by punches. At 2:30 of round 1 Brett Johns vs. Aljamain Sterling. Round 1 Sterling using his kicks early, trying to keep the distance. Johns with a right hand at the end of a 3-punch combination. Johns' kick is blocked by Sterling's forearm. Nice inside leg kick by Sterling and then he tries a body lock takedown but he winds up losing position. Johns holds the head and that backfires as Sterling sweeps him and he's in Johns' guard now. Sterling throws some knees and foot stomps as they're back to their feet and tangled against the fence. Aljamain has double underhooks and exits with a knee to the body. Sterling with another hard body kick. Johns with the single leg and he completes it. Only a few seconds left and Johns does nothing else, so that's an easy 10-9 Sterling. Round 2 Big flying knee by Johns and Sterling might have been stunned. Might have been to the body, but either way, Sterling has to defend the takedown from the Welshman and it looks like he has managed to do so. Knee to the body by Sterling as he gets to his feet. Sterling lets his hands go and tags Johns with several good punches, and now Johns answers back. Sterling nods his head and they continue trading big shots. Aljamain with the single leg and Johns stuffs it, but a combination of punches get through for Sterling and then he takes Johns down. After taking some ground strikes, Johns is back up, throwing elbows to thwart another Sterling takedown. Both guys land left hands. Sterling dodges a spinning back fist and the round ends, 22-18 Sterling. Round 3, good high kick by Sterling and a knee to the body. Johns checks a leg kick then stuffs a single leg. Johns going for the judo trip, but now it's Sterling forcing the issue and he is seeking control of Brett's back. Sterling throwing some knees and changes levels but again can't take the back of Johns. It's a prolonged clinch battle but Sterling is providing most of the offense. Referee separates them with under 2 minutes to go. Sterling with a spinning elbow and that misses. Half-hearted flying knee by Johns. Final minute and Johns really needs to go for broke. Sterling pushes forward and gets Johns down, takes the back, and has both hooks in. 20 seconds to go and he has this fight won. Ground and pound to the head until time expires, 30-27 Sterling. Official decision, Aljamain Sterling def. Brett Johns by unanimous decision, 30-27 X3, Daniel Hooker vs. Jim Miller. Round 1, outside leg kick from Hooker. Now he works the fight. Miller and Hooker trade in the pocket early and often. Miller misses on the left hand over the top. He counters Hooker nicely with a left just seconds later. Kick is caught and Miller is angling for a takedown and he's got it. Hooker is back to his feet and leaning against Miller in the clinch. Miller with some knees to the body and now Hooker with a knee to the head. Hooker with a body kick, a jab. Enormous knee knocks out Miller and stuns the New Jersey crowd. Another Nico by Don Hooker. Official result, Dan Hooker def. Jim Miller by knee. At 3 o'clock of round 1 preliminary card, Alex Garcia vs. Ryan LaFlare. Round 1, Garcia shoots and LaFlare sprawls with ease. Flair dodges the left hook on the way up. Knee in the clinch and LaFlare drives Garcia into the fence. Hard knee to the body by LaFlare as Garcia has a knee down. Still a battle in the clinch as LaFlare looks to wear Garcia down. They separate from the clinch with over 90 seconds to go. Is caught but Garcia can't turn that into offense. Another clinch initiated by LaFlare. Inside leg kick thwarts Garcia's right hand, 10-9 LaFlare. Round 2, this time LaFlare goes for the takedown and now he's going for the back. Garcia is defending and is able to wind up on top. LaFlare scrambles and gets back to his feet and lands a hard knee to the body. Good use of butterfly hooks. Garcia is able to get back on top this time and with LaFlare against the fence. Garcia trying to move to the back and he's landing some ground and pound. LaFlare butterfly sweeps his way to his feet again, but now Garcia searches for another takedown, goes for a risky back take and is on his backside. The New Yorker is in half guard with 2 minutes to go. There's hardly a thing of note happening from this position. Garcia still on his back taking a handful of punches to the body. 22-18 LaFlare. Round 3, body kick by LaFlare but Garcia catches it and gets him down. Garcia on top and doing damn near nothing. Mark Goddard stands them up. LaFlare with a front headlock, then lets it go and throws a head kick. Garcia shoots for the takedown and now they're tangled against the fence as LaFlare has a hold of Garcia's right arm. It's all a positional battle with less than 2 minutes to go. Crowd boos and boos some more. Mark Goddard intervenes again. Body shot by Garcia and a counterpunch from LaFlare. Brief scramble on the mat and then they stand up. LaFlare lands a knee to end a dreadful fight, 30-27 LaFlare. Official decision, Ryan LaFlare def. Alex Garcia by unanimous decision, 30-27 X3, Merab Dvalishvili vs. Ricky Simon. Round 1, head kick and a spinning back kick by Dvalishvili. Fast start for him and then a hard right hand lands for the Georgian. Another spinning kick whiffs but Simon can't take him down. Simon off target on a 1-2 combination. Dvalishvili with the missed spinning elbow and now he goes for a takedown and gets it. 2 slams but no control just yet. Dvalishvili tries to take the back and flips over. They're back to their feet and Simon lands a right hand after eating a head kick. Solid 2-punch combo by Dvalishvili. Simon just misses on a pair of right hands. Dvalishvili drops Simon with a short right hand and he wildly goes past him trying to jump in for the finish. Simon to his feet but wobbly. Merab chases him around the cage throwing big shots. Punches and bunches against the fences. Simon tries to wrestle and Merab is having none of that. Simon gets taken down, but Dvalishvili can't hold him there. Right hand by Simon as Merab smiles at him. Hard body shot by Simon to end round 1 of a fast-paced fight, 10-9 Dvalishvili. Round 2, Simon with a pair of right hands as he searches for much-needed offense. Leg kick by Dvalishvili. Simon can't quite find the target on the spinning back fist. Excellent single leg attempt by Dvalishvili, but Simon can't be held down and takes a knee to the head. Now it's Simon with the takedown and he elbows Dvalishvili after putting him on his back. Simon's time on top doesn't last long as Dvalishvili finds his way back up. Takedown for Dvalishvili off the trip, but again he can't hold him down. Merab denies Simon from spinning his way out of danger. Simon shakes him off this time and back to striking they go. Sharp right hand by Dvalishvili. Simon with a glancing left hook. Takedown is stuffed by Simon, but Dvalishvili throws a knee, then shoots again and Simon has the whizzer to end the round, 22-18 Dvalishvili. Round 3, Dvalishvili with a left body kick to start the final round. And nut shot. Time is called as Simon takes time to recover. Simon with the right hand on the restart. Takedown attempt completed by Dvalishvili. Scramble and Simon hits the switch and now he has the body lock on Dvalishvili against the fence. Left hook to the body by Simon. Dvalishvili whacks Simon with a good right hand. Level change and takedown for Simon with just under 3 minutes to go. Dvalishvili looking for the Kimura from his back, but Simon remains heavy on top. Merab scrambles back to his feet, throws a punch and has a front headlock. He lets go and tees off with more strikes. What a grueling fight this has been. 2-punch combo cracks Simon, who may be fading. Big takedown by Dvalishvili, but Simon immediately jumps on a guillotine and sweeps on top. This is tight. Dvalishvili might be out. He looks to be out. No, ref checks on him and he's not out. He's not tapping. He's furiously squirming and moving his legs around. Simon still squeezing, but Dvalishvili is still there. And the horn sounds and there's no tap. Wow, 29-28 Dvalishvili, but what a close call. He's down on the floor having not gotten up. We still don't know what's going on. Official result, Ricky Simon def. Merab Dvalishvili by TKO, referee's stoppage at 5 o'clock of round 3. What in the world? CR Bahadurzada vs. Luan Chagas. Round 1, heavy leg kick by CR. Jumping knee by Chagas. 2 good right hands by Bahadurzada. Another hard right scores. He catches a kick and lands another one before taking the fight to the ground. Body and head punching on the ground by Bahadurzada. He's getting in some good work from Chagas' guard. Chagas sweeps and takes the back in a flash. Body triangle locked in and Chagas is going for the rear naked choke. The Brazilian is taking his time and switches his body triangle. Softens up Bahadurzada with punches. CR works his way back to his feet, but Chagas gets him down again and he still has the back. The seconds tick away as CR throws punches from his back hoping to get free, 10-9 Bahadurzada. Round 2, Bahadurzada with a front kick to the body and swings and misses on a right hand. Good right connects for Bahadurzada. Chagas stings CR with a left hook. Japs are not to be had here. Left hook to the body by Bahadurzada. Leg kick fall woes soon after. 2-punch combination tags Chagas, who shoots on a takedown and fails. Body head combo stuns Chagas. Luan lands a right hand. A perfectly placed body kick hurts Chagas and he eats an uppercut on the way down. Fight over. Official result, CR Bahadurzada vs. Luan Chagas by KO, body kick and punch at 2:40 of round 2. Corey Anderson vs. Patrick Cummins. Round 1, Anderson with an early jab. Cummins avoids the uppercut and shoots for a takedown, which Anderson is able to stop, but Cummins has the body lock and is on Anderson's back. Anderson escapes Cummins' grip. Right hand hurts Cummins. Big knee and a left hand. Cummins is getting dominated on the feet. Anderson looking for the finish and he jacks the jaw of Cummins with a flying knee. Takedown by Cummins does not materialize. Elbows by Anderson. More big shots. Cummins still standing, but how much longer? Cummins with a few jabs and then gets cracked with a lethal uppercut. Anderson with a double leg against the fence and he's got it. Cummins is back up but Anderson is draped all over him. Blast double and Anderson puts Cummins on his back and in half guard, now full back mount with 35 seconds left. Cummins trying to survive as he eats a few punches but gets out of back mount. Anderson almost gets caught with a spinning back fist after Cummins stands up again. 10-8 Anderson. Round 2 hard left by Anderson and Cummins just takes it. Flying knee and a combination by Anderson, but nothing really got through. Cummins working dirty boxing with uppercuts in the clinch. Anderson forcing the issue by changing levels but failing to get the takedown. Good jab by Cummins pops Anderson's head back. Straight right connects for Anderson, as does a body kick. Shot from way out is converted, but credit to Cummins for being able to get himself vertical once more. Takedown again, and yes, Cummins is quickly back up. And then back down. Anderson looking to sink hooks in and take the back, but he looks to be too high. He bails on it and they're back to striking. Glancing uppercut from Anderson as he moves in for another takedown. Cummins gets up but Anderson is practically backpacking him, then he slams him to end the round, 20-17 Anderson. Round 3 surprise. Takedown for Anderson. Down again. It's rinse and repeat, but Anderson isn't delivering a massive beating on the ground. He's trying to get the back and almost flattened him out. Cummins is upright, and oh, wait a second, he's been taken down. Anderson can't control him for prolonged stretches, so Cummins is able to stand up one more time, only to be taken down one more time. That's 10 takedowns for Corey Anderson, and now he has him flattened out, throwing left hands. Anderson wants one more slam to end the fight. Can't get it, so he throws a knee and lands a left hook to punctuate a dominant performance. 30-25 Anderson. Official decision, Corey Anderson def. Patrick Cummins by unanimous decision, 30-26, 30-26, 30-27, Tony Martin vs. Keita Nakamura. Round 1 Martin misses on a head kick. Nakamura with a leg kick before Marin counters him with a right. Straight left for Nakamura lands. Both men pawing with their jabs. Good right hand drops Nakamura momentarily. Martin goes on the attack with an uppercut in the clinch, but Nakamura is free and looks to be okay. Another right cross for Martin. A lull in the action, and then Nakamura gets staggered with a straight right. Nakamura with the takedown, and he gets it. Martin going for a guillotine, but he won't get it. 10-9 Martin. Round 2 patient striking so far for both men. Jabs are the theme, but then Martin gets another right hand to connect off the 1-2. Nakamura with a straight left to the body. Right hand stuns Nakamura yet again. Nakamura short on a right hand, but he dodges a right from Martin. Left hook by Martin slaps across Nakamura's face. Body kick by Nakamura. Hard right hand and a head kick rock Nakamura. Another takedown for Nakamura, and Martin goes for the guillotine again but does not get the tap, 20-18 Martin. Round 3 Martin continues to dominate on the feet. Another takedown for Nakamura leads to an immediate Kimura attempt from Martin, and he almost rolls Nakamura over. He gets out of the submission, and now Martin is in a headlock. They're back to their feet, and it's Nakamura who needs to up the tempo and get the finish. Body kick by Nakamura to Martin's chest. Martin loads up again on that counter right hand. Good straight right by Martin and splits Nakamura's guard. Head kick is blocked by Martin, and then Nakamura eats a short left hook. 1 minute to go, and Martin is well on his way to an easy decision. Nakamura shoots, and Martin turns that into a Kimura sweep, and he's still cranking on the arm but will just settle for elbows from top position to end the fight. 30-27 Martin. Official decision, Tony Martin def. Keita Nakamura by unanimous decision, 30-27 x3.